Magic Spectre Unicorn Turin. Oh boy, this thing. Ugh. This thing has been the bane of my existence since I stand in Magicians. This thing is just a pain. I mean, being able to just bounce itself and another card, another monster on the field, back to the hand. Any pendulum monster you can bounce on your side of the field, and an opponent's monster on their side of the field, back to the hand. This card cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects with a 2000 body. I mean, that may not sound so bad, but if you take it into context, you have to sound, like, this deck, this card puts extra decks at their mercy, because you go against, like, I use Fluffals very often. I'm going to tell you that right now. I use Fluffals very often. I'm a rogue duelist. No shame in that. I'm saying that when Magic Spectre Unicorn Turin, you could just go ahead and just bounce back those extra deck cards, just not having to be a threat to Turin. I mean, and Turin makes you have to play around it just so you can make your plays. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it can hurt quite a bit of decks too. I mean, Magicians are kind of rogue now. But I feel that Magic Spectre Unicorn Turin really needs to get banned. Like, seriously, no two ways around it. This thing needs to get banned, or at least limited, because this card is just amazing. It's annoying. It's amazingly annoying. Just every form of pulling teeth without using any form of pain remover. It's just annoying. I really hate Turin because, like, it forces you to play around it. It's stupidly annoying. Just, oh my gosh. Just, the card was meant to be a boss monster for Magic Spectres, just so you can, you know, play Magic Spectre skillfully and just bounce cards back. But that's completely thrown out the window when you realize that cards, that's like Metalphosis and decks like, or Metalphos, what you want to call them, or Magicians that can easily spit this thing out and constantly bounce back cards, including cards like Performer Pal Skullcrabat Joker. Maybe even Monkey Board if you're lucky. Because though, Magic Spectre Unicorn Turin is a very, very ridiculous card, and I feel like this card should be banned or limited. But the way that I feel that they'll hit Turin, I feel like they probably won't hit this thing at all, because Magicians haven't been around for that long. Well, yeah, they have, but I feel like that Magic Spectre Unicorn Turin should get banned. What they'll do to it is probably just leave it alone, just to keep Pendulum decks just somehow out there, which I don't know how they will. I mean, Turin's kind of a broken card. So, yeah, Magic Spectre Unicorn Turin should be banned. Next individual card is Card of Demise. Oh my gosh. I've seen so many people hate this card, it's not even funny, because, well, it's for good reason, because a lot of those lockdown decks control decks like Evil Swarms, Satellar Knights, the Gravekeepers, and to the greatest extent so far, Klee, being able to access more of their floodgates and make them go +2. I mean, the card is just ridiculously powerful and, in my opinion, poorly designed. I mean, but I'm sticking by what I said in the previous video before that I've done about Card of Demise. I feel like this card just go to 2. I mean, the rogue needs some way to stay around, like your Senjus and stuff. I mean, that's the only way they can really go up against those guys. That's the only real ray of hope in the meta, but if they don't have that, they're kind of dead, because, you know, they can't definitely take on the meta right now. So I feel like Card of Demise can just go to 2 to keep those decks alive at least, not to kill them. So yeah, Card of Demise is just great. It's a great card. I feel like this card just go to 2. Not at 1, it's way too little. 2 is enough. So the next card I'm going to go over is Solemn Strike. Oh boy. This is a pretty awkward thing, because sometimes I use it, sometimes I hate it. Well, who am I kidding? I do both all the time. Anyway, Solemn Strike. This card's a monster negation and it's not a special summon. Keep in mind that assisted special summons are not included that. Like, if you like Polymerization for a Frightful Tiger or something, they can't strike you unless you use Tiger. It has to be an inherent summon. That being said, the card has 2 functions, which is why I feel like the card should be just at least put to 2, because the deck has, Solemn Strike has enough utility as it is. I mean, the card's great. I'm not going to say that the card's broken. Not at all. Not in the slightest. This card is excellent, but I feel like it doesn't do as much as Solemn Warning does. So I feel like Solemn Strike could just go to 2. Just go to 2. But I would think they'll probably semi that too. So, that being said, I have one more card to go over. And honestly, a lot of people may have not seen this coming, but I expect some to as well. That being said, the last card I'm going to go over is Gemnite Seraphonite. Oh boy. A lot of people may get on me about this, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like that this card should be banned. Because, well, I don't think that Brilliant Fusion is gonna get banned at all. I don't think it's even gonna get hit. I just feel like that Seraphonite is the issue card. Because, well, it gives you, because, you know, its conditions pretty much make it perfect for Brilliant Fusion to start milling and stuff. But even then, Seraphonite is the main reason why some decks succeed, because with Exceeds Monarchs, extra that Monarchs, this card is very, very crucial, because, you know, you just get this guy out, then you just, you know, start your plays. Seraphonite is a ridiculous card. I just feel like this thing needs to get banned. I like that Konami probably banned Brilliant Fusion, which I think is probably the worst hit you can do. Seraphonite just gives you too many plays, because, like, just think about it. Some other decks, like some other decks kind of need Seraphonite. Like, well, Fluffals don't necessarily need it. I mean, Fluffals can definitely use Brilliant Fusion, but then again, like the Perform Age engine, the Brilliant engine is much too splashable right now, because, you know, like Extra Deck Monarchs, they can spit out level 5s like it's no tomorrow, man. Like, this Seraphonite is just a crazy card in itself. And just, my gosh, like, Perform Age just completely shaped the meta for what it is. Which is what Mega Capital G called the Age of the Clown. It's kind of funny how he named it, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like the Gemnite Seraphonite should get banned. Not Brilliant Fusion, because Brilliant Fusion is... Gemnites need Brilliant Fusion. They don't need Seraphonite, really. I mean, Seraphonite's a good card, don't get me wrong. I just feel like the deck can run perfectly fine without Seraphonite. I mean, Seraphonite, it's just it's there for extra plays, but you know, those extra plays can be very crucial. Which is why I feel like the Seraphonite should get banned immediately, just because it just starts off too many combos. Just, they got on Elstral Construct about it, why not get on Seraphonite? So yeah, just put this into rest for now, but we may see this thing again, hopefully, if it does get banned. So, yeah. Well, that's it for the video, guys. If you like this Banlist discussion that I had, even though it was a little, you know, a little bit crazy, then go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. So, talk to you guys later.
Fluffal stuffing. Only real men play Fluffals.